Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to make a timeline to guide your research. So to start, I'm going to draw a long horizontal line across my page. And this is going to let me place key events, leaders, inventions, and other advancements on the timeline to show their sequence, to show the chronological order of the important things that happened during my civilization's existence. Now, the next piece of information I need for my timeline is the years in which my empire existed. Luckily, I've already found a really great article on Ducksters about the Songhai Empire. I've read through it, I've taken my notes, and I remember that there's a section here that says the years in which it lasted. The Songhai Empire lasted from 1464 to 1591. So I'm going to come back to my timeline and I'm going to write those years next to the civilization. So 1464 to 1591 CE. And you may remember from the Timeline Center that CE stands for Common Era. Okay. So if my empire started in 1464, I'm going to put 1464 at the beginning of my timeline. And if my civilization ended in 1591, I'm going to put that at the end of my timeline, and I'll label those events. Now, as I learn more details about those events, I can add those to my timeline too. Or if you want more space to write, maybe it's a lot of information, you could add those details in your notebook and just use the timeline as almost like a map of the key events. I'm going to go back to my article and see if there's anything else I can put on my timeline. How did the empire first begin? The Songhai Empire first came to power under Sunni Ali. So I'm going to, in my research, look up more about Sunni Ali. Why was he special? Why was he important? And then I would add those details to my timeline. I see in my research that in 1464, he escaped to the city of Goa and took control of the city. So on my timeline, I'm going to write Sunni Ali escapes and conquers Goa. I'll add more details like this to my timeline as I learn more about the Songhai Empire. But really, it's a mind map. It's a place for me to organize my information in chronological order so that it makes more sense in my head. I'm going to use this timeline throughout my research, and then when I'm finished my project, I can maybe polish it up, make it look a little bit more presentable for our museum.